Okay, this video is going to remind you how to upload a background that you make to Scratch. And you're going to have to do this with any background that you make. So I'm going to go into Create. Remember, at the top of my screen is where my project name is. So depending on what Ms. Watts has asked me to type for the name, I'm just going to type my name and demo because I'm demonstrating how to do something. Right? You'll type whatever the requirement is for the project. I'm going to delete the little cat just to get him out of the way so that I have a blank slate for my background. So when I create a background, I need to create it in Google Slides so that it is consistently one size. So I'm going to open up, hopefully, a blank slide right here. Okay. On this slide, I'm going to create a background. So my example for one of the projects is this one right here. I found a valley and I created flowers in front. I created these sheep. I created this sun. You do not want to put anything in your background that needs to move. So the only things you're going to create in this background are immovable objects. So I'm going to go to background, choose image, and you can choose it from the internet too. I'm going to go to Google Images. I'm going to look for let's pretend this one will be fun. Swimming, or let's do it at a pond. Okay. I'm going to find a picture I like. Okay. Where I think it's fun, whatever I want. Real life or cartoon. I might do pond clip art. Okay. Maybe I like this one. I'm going to use this one. Okay. Insert. Done. Now, to make it my own background, I'm going to add a few things just to make it my own background. So I might have to use the remove background site that we've always used before. And I'm going to open up the internet. I'm going to find some flowers, wild flower clip art. Okay. Images. Maybe I like this one right here. So I'm going to right click, copy image address, come over here, right click, download it, come back to my background. Okay, I'm going to come into insert, or you're just going to copy and paste. I'm on my computer, so it's a little different. There it is, open. Okay, and I can paste these. I'm going to make them smaller, of course, so they look normal. Okay, and then I'm going to copy, paste. I might put a bunch of them around here. I might get some of those cattails that grow in the pond. I also might put some birds in the sky. So let me get some cattails. I'll just add one more thing. You can add as much as you want. So copy image address, just so that you're adding something to your background to make it yours. Do not just upload a static background, meaning one that you just took from the internet. Like if I just use the pond, I'm not going to get full credit. I have to add some stuff to make it my background. So insert that image. There we go. Open. I'm going to put these along the edge over here. Maybe make them a little smaller. Perfect. Maybe turn them a little bit. Oh, nope, not. Never mind. I like them straight. And then maybe copy and paste and put some over here. Okay, so there's my homemade background. Now to get it to Scratch, what I have to do, notice I didn't put anything. If I wanted this boat to move, it could not be in the photo. I'd have to crop it out somehow or find a different pond. Nothing in the photo is items that will move in my story. So I'm going to go to File on my toolbar and Download, and I'm going to choose JPEG right here. Okay, and it will download to my computer. Now I can come into my Scratch account right here, over here to backdrops on the far right, the upload backdrop feature. Going to choose that fairy tale backdrop that I made. There it is. I'm going to come up here to the naming. I'm going to say this is pond 1. Maybe I'll have 2 ponds in my story. That's my first background that I'm going to code. If I make another background, so let's say I make another one, I use this one. I'm going to download it, File, Download. It's a JPEG. Okay, so I have that one too. I can upload as many backgrounds as I want, but I will have to code them in. Okay, so open, there's the other backdrop. They're the same size because I made them in Google Slides. And that is how I do a backdrop. Now, if I want to start at the pond, then the event I need to add first, when clicked, looks, switch backdrop to pond 1. So if I want the starting scene to be the pond, that's what anything that I attach to the when the flag is clicked is going to happen at the start of my code. So I want to make sure all the things that I want to happen right away when someone presses the button to happen right there. So this was adding and coding in a backdrop. When I want to switch backdrops, I can also add in an event that says when a key is clicked, the backdrop is set. When something, I can change it. We will get into changing backdrops in another video.